It kind of make you think like he already knew this was going to go down. Why would he even make a statement like that? Why would he even speak that in existence unless he heard it from somebody? Unless he heard like, yo, you know, Pac gotta die, you know, Big gotta die. Because he said, I don't give a if they gotta die.
It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story, like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children.
The Gene Deal Show, cooking and conversation.
But I'm steady gonna tell you, you know, a lot of situations and circumstances that old boy did that was foul to people. Like I just went to a meeting, and I'm not gonna tell y'all, you know, the company name, but I got into a meeting and it was crazy. You know, this is a big corporation. They do a whole lot of stuff in media, and they was like, you know, well, you know, we like the idea, because I gave them one idea. I pitched the show to them, and they loved the show and everything like that. But then they said to me, yo, you know, we really can't go at Puff right now. And I was like, yeah, you know, I know the circumstance. I know the situation. He said, but they said, but we could go at Russell Simmons. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. Now, picture this. I done told people that this how well protected this dude is. This dude Diddy is. I done told people he didn't beat women. I done told people that, I mean like beat women. He beat Kim so bad one day, Kim took a corkscrew and cut the wrist, and I met at the hospital over at St. Luke's. You know, tell him to show you his wrist. Kim tried to take that wrist off for putting his hands on her. You know what I'm saying? So, so now, no women group, no, he's still on this voice. Nobody came up and said nothing, you know, no Me Too movement, nothing said nothing. I said he beat Misa. Misa, when he thought Misa was with the Misa was with the dude from what's the dude with the green eyes, Eric Sherman. When he thought Misa was with her, he beat her and kicked her like she was a dog in the street. No women group, nobody came up. Yo, we got to investigate this. We got to look at this. Nobody. This is well protected, man. Fox ain't said we dropping him or nothing like that. Man, listen here, man. I ain't never had no problem, you know, taking a lie detector test on nothing I said about this dude or nobody. But you ain't see no groups coming forward saying we got to stop. And here it is, you know, somebody said a joke about somebody gay. Everybody jumping on now. Kevin Hart can't do the Oscars and everything like that. You know, it's crazy how when they want to protect us and they want to protect those out there, they do it. You see what they did when Bill Cosby wasn't protected no more. You see what they did when Russell Simmons wasn't protected no more. You got to understand, you know, this guy is protected. Always has been. But he's a snake, bruh. And y'all gonna hear it other than me. Man, listen here. As long as these people got Puff to send you that, you know, for the vodka and all this other crazy shit, make you think that you got to go to the Gucci store and spend all your money, make sure that you got to get out here and spend all your money on this vodka like that, it's going to be like that. They're going to use him. They're going to continue to use him. He about to be a billionaire. He don't care about this shit, bro. Any normal man that cared about this shit, that knew somebody was lying on him, would come forward. Would come forward. Yo, that lying on me. You know, he could never say I was a bum ass because I've always been a fly big. Yo, pictures don't lie. Pictures don't lie. People who know me know I've always been a fly big. I used to ask me, yo, where you dress? Yo, Gene, who dressed you? Who get? I dress myself. There used to be a place on 92nd and Broadway called Chavanates. Mike Tyson, everybody used to go up in that joint. They used to buzz you in. If they didn't know who you was, they would never let you in that joint. I said before, yeah, Puff has his responsibilities in Big and Pac death. He got his responsibility. But you know what? I'm saving it for the book. But like I said before in Raw Deal 3, and you got to look at this. When Puff said, I don't give a fuck if Pac got to die, I don't give a fuck if Big got to die, and Suge Knight could go to jail. When I look back on that shit, and I'm not trying to be the Monday night quarterback on any of that shit, but I'm like, it kind of make you think like he already knew this shit was going to go down. Why would he even make a statement like that? Why would he even speak that shit in existence unless he heard it from somebody? Unless he heard like, yo, Pac got to die, Big got to die. Because he said, I don't give a fuck if they got to die. Yo, that shit put chills in two grown men's body who was listening to it. Me and my man. So I'm like, damn. Say that about his own man? The that they say love you the most could be the same that hate you. And a lot of times, like I had said this on, a lot of times I was on that Fox network shit, I was on the A&E shit. Them take your words and they put it the way they want to put it. They do what they want to do on that shit. All right. So they do what they want to do with that shit. Like, for instance, when we used to leave a party other than the night when Big got killed, Puff would leave his mama. He don't wait for nobody. We in California, and he like this. Running, going to get girls, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I went to Big, I said, yo, Big, what's wrong with your man? What we waiting on? Because I made sure the cars was in front of the door. And what happened? All of a sudden, we out there for a half an hour or so. That just don't happen. It never happened before. Why didn't I tell Big that Puff said this? Because I didn't get involved with they shit like that. And I wasn't thinking about that at the time, to be honest. I didn't go to Big and say, yo, Puff said he hope you die and everything like that. How I'ma look doing that shit? I was Puff man. Me and Big was cool and everything. But no, I didn't tell Big that. But the night that Big got killed, I told Big they come to kill us tonight. That night, Lil C's was in the back seat. I told Big, yo, these niggas come to get us tonight, man. And they responded, oh, Gene, go ahead with that old cop shit.